Hello there and welcome to my moon making guide on Cannonballs / iron friendly, because this is utilizing the new item that was introduced with 71 thieving, and that is the double ammo mode. Along with 71 thieving, players will also need to have 50 smithing if you're an iron player, and this is made to rune war box. Then to get here, all you want to do is run northeast of the fellow lodestone until you see dwarfs. You want to climb down this ladder. However, if you do enjoy questing and you have done the perils on Ice Mountain, you're able to instead use this trapdoor. It's not really mandatory, it saves a couple of seconds. It just depends if you do enjoy questing or not. From here, we'll be going to the southwest corner, and luckily these chests are personal, so you can invite your friends. Well, if you have friends, that is, because I'm pretty much a solo player. You're able to do this for, I guess, a clan event or something, and then you should see 3 chests. Although keep an eye on if you are a skiller. In fact, I have seen an iron skiller do die from this, and this because he accidentally has misclicked the dwarf gang members. So just keep an eye on that. If you're any type of skiller or even a hardcore player, there is a little potential for you to die. While you are pickpocketing these chests, you can expect to get 1,130 experience per chest. Now, for the hourly rates, you can expect to get about 260,000 thieving experience. This is actually fairly good, and this is because of their interesting loot table, giving not only luminite and rune ore, you're also able to get the stone sprites as well. Previously, the only way to get runite stone sprites was by killing Arclacer for crystal keys, to then open the Taverly and Prithinius chest. And then for luminite, well, good luck. You had to do Nex and Zuck. Nex is locked behind 70 strength, health, magic, range, and agility. So yeah, that was painfully not iron friendly at all. And then the other option, of course, was killing Zuck, which, yeah, that's even more tougher requirements. Although, yes, they did introduce the new Beastmaster hounds, but the problem is they're kind of tough for someone having 50 stats. You kind of want to have 70 stats minimum for that. Now, they can also give you the unnoted ore, and this is what the ore box is for. You just want to fill and poop. There, you now have a full inventory. Although there is one other option, just in case you not have that 50 smithing, you're actually able to go to the anvil that is found east of here, probably about 30 tiles. You want to right click and deposit ore and materials from there. So that is another viable option, just in case you do have that one smithing or something. As for the hourly rates, while you are going for this double ammo mode, it could take you about 2 hours. Players are able to get about 170 luminite and runite stone sprites, along with probably about 70 luminite and about 40 runite ore. The double ammo mode is untradeable, so you are actually forced to do this. Although if you're a group, hardcore group or group iron, there might be a potential to adding it to the storage, since you're actually able to get more than one of these molds. Yes, we got the double ammo mode. Oh man, I am finally free. Whoa, I didn't know you could get more than one double ammo mode. I mean, it's untradeable. Might as well keep it as I guess a bank placeholder. This will be the final chest loot, and this is number 350. Let's smack everything into the ore box. I've got 94 luminite, 86 runite ore with 2 double ammo modes, and then 261 luminite stone sprites, all with 264 runite. It's safe to say it is almost a 1-to-1 rate. Now that we have the double ammo mode, we'll be going to Port Phasmatis. The easiest way is by using the Ectophile, which is a reward from the Ghost Hoist quest. Then, players will actually want to complete the medium Mortania achievement diaries. This is so that we can speak to Robin. Hit option 1, talk about task system, and we'll be like, okay, we lost them. We will need to buy a spare set for option 2. Mortania legs tier 2 is all you need, and they will be costing 2,500 coins. Now that we have that, we want to wear these bad boys, making our way to the furnace at the same area, because we will now be smithing cannonballs 50% faster while we are in the ghost town. click on the furnace. You want to scroll down to where it says casting, metals, and glass. It used to be you have to click on the steel bar. However, a lot of players would actually be making the steel ignite. Instead, they actually made its own separate table. So click on the cannonball and make sure to click the cannonball with the 8 icon. This will use 2 cannonballs instead of 1. Now we just simply AFK for 3 minutes. Previously, without this mode, players will be making 5,700 cannonballs an hour. With this mode, we're now able to make 11,400, and we will also be getting the double smithing experience. Instead of 75,000 smithing experience an hour, we now get 150,000. And a little bit of an average, players that have done Corp, every single hour you can expect to get about 2,506 cannonballs. However, your cannon always used 906. So you're actually profiting about 1,600 cannonballs every single time you did AFK Corp, which this was really the only realistic way for Iron players to get this, besides having to mine and smith all the steel bars into the cannonballs. So that was a long progress. Now, this used to also be 7 mil GP per hour. However, with this mode, of course, the prices will fluctuate. So maybe it's probably about 5 mil GP. We'll just have to actually wait and see. And wow, this is such Iron friendly because you use a ton of cannonballs for mainly Slayer, not really for PVM, because I mean all you really use them is for dying off kings and corporeal beasts. All in all, I'm very happy with getting this double ammo mode. It was completely worth it, and eventually we will be getting a thieving collection log, so we will be able to see what actually NPCs do have, because obviously there is some stuff that is still hidden since players have not gotten through all of the content just yet. And of course, some things are very, very rare. Thank you all so much for watching this, and enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, or comment down below any video suggestions or questions you have, and I will try to answer them. And enjoy the rest of your day.